I feel like the sound, like, you know, being an independent artist, like, so like when I record, like even like right now, I have a whole new album finished right now. It hasn't been mastered, but I'm listening to it on multiple speakers right now. I try to listen to it on everything to make sure it's a balanced song, you know. So I got to pay a master engineers. Like, you know, I use like, you know, Glenn Slick. I use like a few other like Abbey Road Studios sometimes. Like, you know, you pay for mastering that shit. That's about $1,000 maybe. You know, now you got to, you know, pay for marketing. That's about, you know, $3,000. So now we have 4 video shoots. Depends on who you shoot. I know, like when I shoot in Atlanta, you know, guys charge what $1,500 starting. So let's just say what 1,500 times 3 videos. What's that? 4,500. So now we at 8,500. You're gonna need clothes for videos. Let's just say what you want some high end shit. You want nice outfits. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna say 3. So that's 11,000 now. Let's see. You know, you're gonna pay for a publicist maybe. Publicists range anywhere from between 1,000, 3,000. You know, so now you almost kind of like, you know, 11, 14 almost around it. If you can kind of, you know, get some wiggle room somewhere. You know, so I feel like, you know, to make a nice solid project, you know, hence you got a home studio and all the other stuff. Now you can make one find between, well, I say about a good 10 and 15,000 just to make it look like what it need to look like. Cause I feel like when I put my project out, a lot of people think, no bullshit, they think I'm signed. But it's like, no, I was working. I was saving money, you know, goddamn, we doing different investments. We trying to make stuff work, you know. So I tell a lot of artists that stuff, man. Don't go to somebody, you know, asking them to spend their money on you. Figure out a way to get the money and spend it on yourself. And when other people see you doing that, then they might be more inclined to help out, you know, to kind of push your movement. But never go to someone with your hands out, you know, and tell them what you're really trying to do. Because, you know, it don't necessarily work like that unless that's that, you know, that your family or they just genuinely 100%, you know, believe in what you're doing and they want to do that. But again, nothing's free, so you're gonna owe something somewhere. But so like I said, my approach is I want to make sure everybody, you know, get what they came for. There isn't no sad faces. The business relationship is still good, and you know, in the future you can work again. So I feel like business don't have to be bad. If you set it up right from the beginning, at the end, business doesn't have to be bad, never. It's only bad because, for one, people are lazy. They don't like to read. 2, they just, you know, they got this whole fantasy of, I guess, what a rapper life should entail. You know, so you got to be disciplined in this game right now. I feel like as an independent artist, you got to be disciplined. You know, don't go out, you know, and buy a bunch of jewelry or a bunch of cars and stuff like that. Cause I feel like when I started, I didn't have that much jewelry. I had like, you know, bracelets. Like now, like each project I was buying, like I just bought this chain right here. I literally just bought this chain like a few months ago. You know, so it's kind of just, you don't have to live the same, you don't have to be at the same level of, you know, I guess your favorite artist, you know, spending 100,000 on jewelry. I feel like even like when I get on, I wouldn't spend that on jewelry. There ain't no need. There is no need. I'm like, get you a house, something you own. You know, cars. Yeah, cars are cool, but cars again is a bad investment. You know, it's like I got a lot of classic cars and stuff like that. But I feel like if something were to go wrong, I can always kind of sell them and get a lot what I paid for them. So I was like, I got a Benz. It's like when I bought my Benz, it was like what, 60,000. Bad investment. Now the car worth probably like what, maybe 35. Yeah, you know, it's cool, it looks good, but it's like the older I get, more mature I get, I'm like, nah, that ain't really what matters right now. So it's all about ownership. You know, your name is on it, you know, and just getting better at your craft because it's a business. You know, you look at McDonald's. McDonald's started out in what? San Bernardino, California. Now it's fucking global. You know, so you just gotta, you know, keep leveling up and keep pushing forward, and you know that stay focused. I feel a lot of guys know your focus. What do you want to get out of this each time? What do you want to see out of this? You know, so write your goals. And like me, I'm a paper guy. I try to write stuff on my phone. It was cool for a minute, but I'm still kind of got that old school analog. I got to see it on paper. I got to write it out on paper. I still write everything on paper still. So that's how I move pretty much.